Many of you descended down here and don't even remember that you descended down here. You literally believe, you have been programmed to believe that before this planet you were nothing. You really believe that? Do you really believe that before you got here, you was nothing? You was just some semen in your daddy nutsack? No, not at all. Do you really believe that that semen that was in your daddy nutsack created you? I mean, think deeper. Yes, the semen was used to mold your physical avatar for this realm, but that's not you. We're talking about you. I'm talking to you in here. I'm not talking about your body. So your daddy's semen is only in your mama's vaginal cavity area, was only responsible for helping to create the physical vessel for your soul and spirit to enter into before you land here. Because you need a body. You need a body. You just can't walk around the physical realm without a body, because then nobody would know your ass was there unless they tapped in. I want you to marinate on that. Think about that for a second. Do you really believe that your father's semen is responsible for creating you? The real you. Not the body. I'm talking about the spirit, the soul. Your dad didn't create that, and your dad also didn't give your soul its spark. It wasn't your father in this physical realm or your mother who was responsible for giving you a spirit to outline your soul. The soul is encased inside of the spirit. The spirit is the outline, and the soul fills it in. No, source created that. So before you were here, you were somewhere else. You had many lifetimes. And the oppressors understand that about you. You think they fear the physical you? That's not what they fear. What they fear is the real you. The cosmic version of you manifesting through this physical flesh. Because you're capable of that. Let me repeat that. They don't fear you, the physical you. They fear what you are. They fear that you will tap into those memories and you will activate. Now, what's activate? Because we're hearing the word a lot, but ain't nobody telling you what activate really is. Activate is nothing more than you revealing yourself to the physical realm. You are already a huge being of light, energy. You are infused, we are dark matter, you are intelligence, luminous being, dark matter energy infused with photon energy, plasma energy, gamma radiation. The finest nutrients that you can find all throughout the multiverses were used to create you. Every piece of the multiverse was used to create you. This is why you are literally connected to every piece of the multiverse. From the plants down to the insects to the animals. And that's just on this planet. You connected to Venus. You're connected to Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. And there's just a few planets that I'm naming in this galaxy. It's 999 galaxies in this universe. We're in the 9th universe right now. You have 998 galaxies outside of this one. And there's 999 planets on all of those galaxies, and they have life on them with suns and moons and And you are connected to all of that. You are the grand creator. The grand creator. The grand designer, the architect of the cosmos. You have been enslaved. These avatars have been enslaved down here. Your soul isn't enslaved, though, or your spirit. But the physical avatar down here is enslaved. They haven't stopped you, but they have limited you. Let's not forget why they got clouds. Remember, the sun is a weapon. You are the sun. Black and Latino people give life to the sun. That's not just being said to make you feel better. It's an ancient thing. When you step in the sun, how do you feel? Now, the news will tell you I'm lying right now. The school books will tell you I'm lying to you right now. But I'm asking you, how do you fuck what I'm saying? Fuck what they said in school. How the fuck do you feel when you step in the sun? Fuck hot. Think deeper. You think you hot. That's resistance you feeling. How do you feel when the sun's out? You be happy as fuck. You ready to do something. Now, if you get in the sun too long, you'll start feeling like, oh, well, let me get out now. Because you're not used to the sun being out all day. Anyway, you're not used to being in the sun all day. You barely get sunlight nowadays. You know? But how do your soul feel? When it's a cloudy day and you look out the window, now compare that to a sunny day when you look out the window. How do your soul feel? Fuck what I'm saying. How do you feel? Right. I know how you feel. I feel the same way. But do you know why you feel that way? Because you share connection with the sun. That ain't shit but 2 + 2 = 4, right? Like they taught us in their in their arithmetic system. That's common sense. White people, welcome to class. How do you feel in the sun? Because we talk about trolling here. And to understand why they even created trolling, before we even break down the law for it, you got to understand what you are. We got to recall how you feel in the sun. You feel drained, don't you? It's hard for you to take the sun. We not being racist here. We talking science. How do you feel? Fuck what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be right. I'm not here to be right. I'm here to enlighten you. Fuck out of here, you right. I don't want to be right. I want to enlighten my people. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be right. Oh, God, yeah, you right. I don't want to be right. I'm here to enlighten you. If you want to know what I want, my soul yearns to enlighten my people. So that's what I'm asking you. How do you feel? Because you can't get insight listening to me. You can hear it, you can learn it, but that won't give you insight. To achieve supreme enlightenment, you must receive insight first. And you can't get insight on anything if you don't understand it your motherfucking self. Insight means for you to see it for yourself. You gotta see this shit. It gotta make sense to you. And if it don't matter how much I teach it, if you haven't grasped it, if it doesn't make sense to you, then you have not been enlightened on it. You can't have no insight on it. If you don't have no insight on it, then you have not been enlightened about it. And that means I have not did my job. That means I ain't did my job. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said, I don't want to be right. You know that motherfucker be, oh, like, yeah, he do got a point here. You right. I don't want to be right. That's not deep enough for me. Because I could be right and you could still not be enlightened. You see how that word? I could be right all day, but if you don't understand the shit I'm right about, you will not be enlightened. So I'm not right. I'm still wrong. So I don't want to be right. I want to enlighten you. I want you to recite this shit back to me verbatim in your own words, with your own understanding that you have applied to it. Not just what I'm telling you, because that's not, you won't get it that way. You got to take what I'm telling you, then you sit with self, and then you apply your own enlightenment to it when you teach it to somebody else. You don't lie about it, you don't twist it, but you have to imply your own understanding of it. All right?